Bienvenidos a Intoxicados Podcast. Yo necesito un hombre, por favor.
By the way, we only told her the first half of that.
Mi nombre es Sarah.
Uh-huh.
Y con Diego, Felipe, y Brandon.
Hey, there you go.
Yo, we just want to clarify something. All we told her was to say bienvenidos a Intoxicados Podcast. I don't know where the hell you just pulled the other shit out.
She said right away, necesito un hombre.
But
Hey,
and she said that shit fluently. Too.
Yeah, you've
Hey.
been practicing that, huh?
Sarah, tú necesitas, you need a man, he needs papeles.
Whoa.
How, yeah, what's going to happen here? Hey, don't look away now, man. I'm trying to do you a favor.
Man, you getting me nervous.
Yeah, Felipe.
Can we
want
make something
papers?
work? Can we do
Huh?
something?
Do
Can
you
we
want
do something?
papers?
I'm okay.
Oh, all of a sudden you're okay. Every
Nah.
other video, it's like, oh, I need papers. I need papers. Now, when I come to actually give you papers,
I'm like
You don't want it.
that guy that like, man, where the hoes at? And the girls pull up and I'm like,
He's in the corner. He's in the corner like this.
he is that guy.
He's a wall hugger in the back of the club just looking at your fucking Google Maps, whatever.
Checking the weather.
Checking the weather?
The weather app.
Before we get into the podcast, well, first of all, Sarah, thank you for coming.
Thank
Sarah
you for
Safari.
No,
You're our second ever guest.
I know. I can't believe. Okay, this is crazy having Evan on before me. I love Evan, but like, why'd you have Evan on before me?
We know
Shows
you're.
your priorities.
We know you're a busy woman, Sarah.
You asked me and I came.
With that being said, we want to just tell you guys
What's wrong with you?
this Thursday,
It's our merch drop, the 13th. Go check it
June
out. It'll be live.
13, guys.
as
Yo,
a matter of fact, wait,
5
hold on,
p.m.
hold on.
wait,
PST.
what's going on?
Yo, what do you got on? What is this?
Take it off.
That's some weak
No, so she gonna try her merch.
It's
So
a
she
thrift-
gonna try her merch.
Look,
It's
we
a
got you
thrift
little
store
something.
shirt.
We got you a little something, just
Aw.
so you can just be kind of getting like in the spirit.
You
And
don't have to.
the merch drop, you know.
No, check it out though.
You,
Look.
you let me know. Like here, just open that. That's for you.
Sarah, I really want to know from a woman's perspective, what you think about the merch though?
You can open it up right here. Show that camera. Let me know how it looks from the back. No.
wrong? Please show us.
Pause, bro. I meant the shirt. Nah.
Yo, all this talk, I respect you. Let me see what
No,
it looks
no.
like from the back.
No, the.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, this is tough. I like the color.
hard.
Oh yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite designs.
I really like this. This is beautiful.
There we go.
We just drafted her. She part of the
Just
squad.
drafted her. Hey, and
So
we
it's
got
official.
Sarah. We actually got you something else that goes perfect with that shirt.
Mm.
It's not me. It's
Oh.
it's the hat
wasn't
right there.
thinking
No hat for you.
Oh, this is tough.
Thank you.
Damn, you guys shouldn't have.
You could just get right for. Oh, you look tough.
Yo.
Nah, that looks fire, huh?
She look valid.
Hold on, but you're not gonna give her the rest?
Nah, we'll give it to her like after the podcast. But we got you a new look. We got you the whole merch drop.
Thank you. I appreciate
We'll just
it.
put that there for promo.
Do I look
purposes.
like an idiot with two shirts
Nah, but
on?
just fix your shirt. I don't like how it's like.
It's hanging out.
Yeah.
Fix it for me.
I'm gonna pass on that one. My girlfriend watches the podcast.
It's
Hey,
staying
mine
like this.
doesn't.
You rock it like you wasn't rocking with the hat,
I won't fix your shirt.
bro. Nobody asked you.
Felipe,
Oh, my phone.
what are you on?
Sarah, thank you so much for having us in your podcast today.
Yeah, no problem. I have
what?
some questions for you guys.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I love being interviewed, Sarah.
Yeah.
Tell us some of your
Um,
questions. Just keep them
I have a-
PG-13.
I have a question for you, Brando.
For myself?
Yes.
Okay, what's your
Um,
question? I might have an answer.
Did you drink alcohol in Chicago?
Yes, I did drink alcohol in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
I drank it was I don't even know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it was the Buzz Balls or the freaking 30 honey packs that the supporters gave us. It was
Wait,
it
you
was a
took
little
30 honey packs at once?
No, I didn't take 30. I took like maybe like 29 type thing, you know
No,
what
it
I
was
mean?
like 3, but it messed my stomach up, bro.
Dude, and it's crazy cuz they didn't even work on
Okay.
like that weekend. They like actually started kicking in once I got back, which by then I'm like, well, I'm already home. I wish it would have kicked back then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was good though. I mean, it was cool, and yes, I got a little, intoxicado.
Wait, why
Wait,
do
what
you
do you
wish
mean?
it
You wish
kicked
it would
in
have
back
hit in
then?
Chicago? What?
I was
Is it
thinking
because
that.
you were in a hotel room with these two?
Hey man,
Nah, I don't know
I
why.
plead the fifth. I don't
I
want to talk anymore.
I don't know why it usually hits me right away. And bro, I was just bricked at the hotel, bro. Like y'all were there, and I was
Come on, there's
bricked.
ladies here, gang.
That's our boy.
That's our
right
boy,
here.
yeah.
No, like in a respectful manner.
Sarah, why they
That
try
means
you?
that means we just
Crazy.
feel comfortable
Yeah.
around you. Like we can have boy talk. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Yeah, that's cool with you, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
bro.
to answer your question, yes, I did drink.
Like my shit was like doing.
Okay, you're gassing it.
Yeah, you are, man. You hyping your shit up,
Nah,
dog.
his good.
What? Bro. No me defiendas. Don't defend me,
Oh, my
bro.
fault.
Don't
My
defend me,
fault,
bro.
Pichu
It's cool.
Riz. My fault.
Sarah,
You
we
guys
wanted
are
to, we wanted to
sus.
ask you. Well, Felipe had asked you something a little earlier, but we said save it for the pod.
I'm so sorry. Should we pop up that clip?
Nah,
like-
let's not pop up the clip.
Which
Does
one?
not pop that one
Let's
up?
not. It's the one I showed you. a few minutes ago.
Pop it up. That's why I asked.
You want to pop it up? You want to really pop it up?
Should we not? Well, okay, guys. We'll think
We'll let
about
it
it.
decide in the comments.
Yeah,
Let them-
we'll let
if
it
you guys
decide
want to
it.
see it, we'll pop it up next video, next podcast. But yeah, Felipe,
wanna
you had a
see
question for Sarah. I want to actually get into it.
What was it? Oh, what got you to working out? But like for real, like what actually got you into working out?
So I was 100 pounds. I wasn't diagnosed, but I think I definitely had an eating disorder. I would undereat for sure. Like my calories consumed of, like McDonald's Coke,
Okay.
and then maybe like one of the burgers, the McChickens from McDonald's at like 7 p.m. at night, and then I'd listen to Russ music and drive in the dark.
Would you
In the dark?
In the
It was already nighttime.
oh, okay.
Was
I
there
see what you
something?
mean.
Was there something like happening in your life at that point, or something that you think caused it to be like?
I don't know exactly what it could have been. I think I just remember being very severely down bad.
Like heartbreaking down bad, or like?
Just depressed.
Is it-
sad. Maybe depressed is like gassing it, but I was like very, very sad.
What would you say is something that drove you to that mental state of mind, like you just being sad and depressed and driving in the dark?
I don't know. I think a lot of it was that like I wasn't very confident in myself, and I don't know. I just felt like I was in like the same routine of doing the same thing every day. Like I'd wake up, go to school, lay in bed, go to McDonald's, lay back in bed, same thing.
Who
every
was
day.
it? Who was it? Like, was there anybody that you would like look at, or like for motivation or something? Like something like did you look at anybody like?
Not really. I saw that like my brother loved like every week he'd go to Costco and like meal prep and stuff like, and he'd go to the gym, and I could see that like the gym or whatever gave him a sense of purpose or like something like a hobby that like you're
Yeah.
passionate about, right? And then I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like maybe that'd be fun to do. And then I like would start like watching TikToks of like gym TikTok, I guess that was on my algorithm. So yeah, that just kind of helped me get into it. I remember I started like weighing my rice and like putting like the smallest piece of salmon on it and being like, this is better than McDonald's, which it was.
Then you had to wait. You didn't cook though.
Yeah, I did.
You cook.
Yes, I cook and clean, by the way, audience.
Sarah, I actually wanted to ask you something.
I actually don't believe in the cleaning part.
I don't believe.
No, I do cook and clean both.
I believe it. I believe
I've
it, Sarah,
seen
for
you
sure.
cook. I've seen you cook.
Thank you.
I know. I believe you for sure.
Like, did I get hungry? It's a different story. But I seen you cook.
No, I cook and I clean and I.
There, you're an overall great woman because she has a master's degree, by the way.
No,
Oh,
not
you
at
do?
all.
Yeah, she has a master's.
Yeah.
That evens out for the cooking and cleaning.
Yeah.
There you
See?
go.
Yeah. I'll do it all for you. I'll cook, clean, and I'll make the money.
Bro, that was something I wanted to ask, and I completely.
No, but I
just
want to
blanked
ask
out.
you something. Right, while
Go
you
ahead,
asked
go
for
ahead.
that question, that because you mentioned, that you were not really confident. That lack of confidence is something that you just kind of like grew up with, or something that developed during high school, your school years. Like, was it something or someone that brought your confidence down?
I think I asked her like a heartbreak, right?
No. It doesn't necessarily have to be a heartbreak. And the reason why I ask you, right, just because I was actually having this conversation last night, and we were saying, like I was saying how back in high school, I wasn't as confident as I am now. I'm not
Right.
saying that I had a glow up or nothing, but I'm just saying like I'm very confident, and it's not easy for anyone to put me down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's funny, and I can say this now, like these are my boys, and we joke around, we mess around all the time. But at no point do I feel bad about it or anything, just because I'm confident in myself. Back then, it was always like I remember I didn't have like the best smile type of thing, right? And back then, like people would make fun of me because of my smile. They're like, "Oh, your teeth are like throwing gang signs. Your teeth are crooked." Like all these different type of shit. Like it was real.
Your
right?
teeth are perfect.
Yeah, because it's like now, right? But my teeth were very bad to the point like like they were kind of bleeding and everything. So I remember my grandmother.
Felipe's laughing.
No, that's fine. He can't. No, that's fine. Go
I'm not
add.
laughing at you though, gang.
No, I know. The gangsta. It was. I'll give it to him, right?
I've heard that shit.
Oh, they didn't call me nothing. They were just saying my teeth were throwing gang signs, right? So they kind of were, man. They were beefing with each other type shit. But
No, that's what you say when they have a gap. Like,
Oh,
when
when
you
you-
peeping with each other.
Wow.
where
Mine still are then. Fuck.
But what I was going with that, it's like, you know, my grandma like helped me, like she got me braces. She was paying monthly payments to the braces, right, and everything. But it's funny because even now that I feel like I have like a nice smile, to this day I don't really smile as much, just because it was just something that kind of like,
Yeah.
you know,
Kinda
I stuck
traumatized
to.
you.
That was
Of course, yeah. So I mean, I like my smile and everything, but I'm saying it just goes to that.
Yeah.
So what my question was this something like that ever happening to you back in the day?
I don't think it was anything like that, honestly. There's nothing I can pinpoint that like led to it. I think it was just like me being stuck in a routine,
Yeah.
and then like my confidence started to go down, and then like I would always wear baggy clothes to like hide how skinny I was and stuff
Sure.
like that.
That's crazy, bro. Sarah, I've seen, like, did you ever think you would get to the point where you're, because, bro, remember we met at Zoo Culture?
Yeah, I used to,
And
I used to think
Nah, go ahead, tell the story. Go ahead, tell the story.
to gas your ego. He was like the airport guy on TikTok.
Oh,
If you guys remember that era, it was like COVID.
What a run. It wasn't COVID, but it was
It was right
good.
after
You're
COVID.
talking about the.
Was it right before COVID?
No, it was like 2021.
Yeah, it was 2021.
Oh, okay.
Sarah,
Right.
you're talking
Late
about the. I'm
2021.
trying to be like you, my boy.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
So if you guys go and look airport guy, Diego will pop up on TikTok. It was his old videos, and I used to think like, oh, he's kind of like handsome or whatever.
Man, he is.
Kinda.
He is.
No, I used to think this. I don't think this anymore.
You're right.
Mm.
I fell off.
No, you didn't. No, you did not fall off. Anyways, and then I met him at Zoo, but I'd already known him because I'd see him on TikTok. And yeah, he was just really nice to me. I think you were like one of my first friends. You
great.
and you know who else? QCP.
Oh yeah, shout out
The
to him.
cooking-
I haven't seen him
cooking
in a minute.
guy.
I haven't seen him
Yeah.
in a minute. But yeah, I remember like meeting you, and then I think when you had followed me, you already like low-key like posted some type of content, right? Like just starting though, fresh.
No, I would do the thing with the follow unfollow because you didn't follow me back for a minute.
Oh, did you?
You know when you follow someone
Yeah.
and you unfollow and then you wait a little bit, you follow them again. And
No
then
way, I didn't do
I
that.
think
You
I
know
did
what's
that maybe
crazy? I'm gonna
twice.
call it out right now. Diego probably noticed. He's just like,
Nah.
I swear he probably noticed.
Yeah, no, he would slide in my DMs.
No, what? That's cap. But I do remember when we met at Zoo Culture.
Okay.
The first thing that I noticed, like the first thing that stands out about you was your abs. Was.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Yes, yeah, I thought you were going there.
No way, he just said that.
Bro, I looked at Felipe like, hey, man. He's like, hey, that was fucking triple D.
No. Abdominals. And I was like, damn. And at the time, I was doing the 75 hard. Remember?
I remember.
Yeah,
And
you were
I-
hard for 75 days. I remember that. That shit was
Man,
crazy.
screw you. So, anyways, I was doing the 75 hard, and I was trying to like really lean down and get abs. And I remember I went up to Sarah. This was like the second
Oh,
time
yeah.
that you were working out with Brad. And we.
How do you
like,
get abs, Sarah?
Yeah, bro. I literally asked. I was like, bro, how do you get your abs like that? And she was like, you should do like the
Hanging leg
the
raises.
the hanging. Because at the time I would do like the lifting. What was
Yeah.
that shit called?
Yeah, you'd have your arms like stabilized and then lift your legs.
And
But I
then-
said do it hanging.
Do it hanging and just do your like use your body weight to go up and down and shit, whatever. And I tried it, and bro, that shit low key, that shit had me. Now I got the dad bod now.
No, it's okay. Dad bods are in. I love dad bods.
Do you? Isn't that's crazy how she's a gym girl and what's a dad bod, huh, Leaps?
Yeah, I know, man. That's crazy, bro. That's just
Someone like with Felipe's body style.
oh, like mine.
Hey,
But not
Pichudas
Felipe.
Oh, bro,
has a
all the
good
toxicos
ass
are like
body,
that, man. There's a lot of toxicos on our channel.
Course,
Well, you
of
like the
course.
double XL? What size?
Anything is fine.
All rounds and shapes and sizes.
Anything after XL, like XXL type of shit?
Yeah, it's fine.
Anything in general? Hey, man. To all my
Yeah.
heavy guys out there.
I wanted to ask you, what did you think of me? Because you didn't know who I was. No, I wanted to ask that too. I wanted to ask what she thought of me. Because I knew I had seen you. and
Whenever
then-
you would ask me to do a skit, like I would always want to do it with you. I remember like looking back at your old content and seeing skits of us together is so funny.
I know.
Yeah. It's at the time, bro, because the thing about Felipe is he always had a great idea. Like, for no one
Yeah,
I
he
met him,
always
like, he always had funny-ass ideas.
Yeah.
He just didn't. I feel like it was all in the edit. He wasn't able to, like.
He wasn't
bring it-
executing it properly
Exactly.
in the social media sense, but he was like he always had great ideas. He had
Mhm.
the dedication for it. He had the drive for it. He
Mhm.
was there. He showed up.
Bro,
like
stop
he
gassing me up, bro.
No, real
Yeah.
shit.
Nah,
No.
yeah. And then you got the edits down route, in which a big help was, I think, Evan, the card
Yeah,
guy, was
yeah,
a big
for
help
sure.
when he started working with Evan. Because, you know, the card guy, Evan, with the long hair. Do you actually know him?
The
Or you just
magician?
Yes, I know him.
Okay.
I remember him from
Okay.
Old Zoo.
Yeah, well, he goes to the new zoo. But anyways, he's very good at that short form content.
Yeah,
And I noticed when he started hanging out with Felipe's content got like
better.
way better as far as executing and like getting to
Yeah.
the point faster. And then I think I just started helping. Like me and Felipe have been making videos for a long time, but we like I never really edited like that. So like I don't know, I just noticed it got way better as time got.
What's funny?
I'm sorry, man. I'm just
I thought he was going deep.
Yeah, he was getting into
He
it,
started
man.
laughing.
I can't
Wait,
I can't
what
lie
am
to you
I
guys.
saying?
I can't lie to
This shit
you
got
guys.
way better.
Did get a lot better, man.
Yeah, but you stepped your game up. But
Wait,
no, like
I have a
that's-
question. So who knew Brandom? Like, how did you guys, like, all three?
I
Felipe
know,
knew him.
I know him because my girlfriend.
Wait, you have a girlfriend?
I
That's
mean, yeah, but
news
that
to
can't stop
me.
me from finding a wife.
Okay,
Oh,
that's-
man.
I use that line all the time.
From finding a wife?
No, like, don't.
For finding a husband.
Yes.
Yes.
No, but I my girlfriend sisters like, no, I'm lying. I met him because my girlfriend's cousin named William would hang out with him because we both went to barbering school, and then one day they pranked us. We went to this place called like Gravity Hills, which is like possessed supposedly, like in Sylmar. It's like possessed.
It's like a haunted
Yeah.
haunted road.
And
type
that was
thing.
like a freshman hanging out with William, and he would like start like go drifting and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had taken all of us, and then we came to like a dead end, and then you just see a bunch of guys come out with guns, and they start shooting at the car, but they're pellet guns.
Yeah.
So it was fake gun. It was a fake gun, but it felt real, you know, cause even William like drove off like, oh, what the. And then it was just a prank. And then I met this motherfucker. I didn't like him because of that one prank.
Keep in mind that Felipe really didn't like me for the longest because of that prank.
So you were the one with the gun.
And he was cocky too.
Yeah,
Like,
fake.
he was cocky
No,
too.
I mean not that. You know, it's so funny that every time I would run into Felipe at his girlfriend's house, he would come out. You remember the thing that I would tell you?
You would just be chilling at
What
his
were you
girlfriend's
talking
house.
about?
I would tell.
Yeah,
Felipe,
why would you be at his girlfriend's house?
I was friends with
girlfriend's
I was friends with his girlfriend's sister and his girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, basically. Well, I was still
Okay,
so
there
you
we
were
go.
friends with
Wait, Kevin at the time?
No, not
I
yet,
was
not
okay.
yet.
So
Oh, okay.
So the funny part the funny part was that he would always come out and I'll be like, hey Felipe, you're looking pretty thick, right? But keep in mind Felipe didn't like me, so Felipe was just like,
Yo, did you know didn't like you?
motherfucker, I could tell right off the bat. Your fucking face would say it all. I was like, yo Felipe, what like this is like, but it's funny because throughout that, like we started growing our friendship and everything,
It
and
was
like
really just a random it was like 'cause my girlfriend's sister throws parties a lot.
yeah, so we would run into each other.
A party and I was drunk and I was like, yo man, that motherfucker William always on my hair, bro. You should give me a haircut. And then he's like, I got you, bro. Pull up. And then I just like the way he cut my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
and
from there we would always just like hang out.
Yeah, he
We'd
started.
talk, I mean,
Yeah, he started coming to me. Then we started hanging out, and then from there, I mean, I feel like the three of us actually, because I met Diego because of Felipe, or through Felipe, and from there, I feel like we've grown like a big, not even a friendship. I think it's like family. We bond very well. You know, we all feel comfortable around each other, and yeah, that's basically how we met. Sorry, bro.
You want to know what's messed up about Felipe though? This was when I first moved to LA, right? So I went to Zoo Culture, obviously, and I asked Felipe one day because I didn't have a barber, and I was like, I don't have a barber in LA. Like, I need to find one. And I had asked Felipe, I was like, bro, you know any good barbers? And he didn't even get a haircut. You didn't get your haircut by Brandon yet, or you had just started, huh?
no, I think maybe I had just started, or I just like gave you his number because I knew he was a barber.
Yeah.
And I knew you weren't gonna like my barber because before William I was cutting my hair with some other dude and he was just boring. Like, I'm not brushing on no barbers, like, man, but you gotta be a little entertaining. You feel me?
Yeah, a little banter, like talking.
You have to have a little
Yeah.
conversation. If you're gonna be sitting there for
Literally,
30 minutes to 45 minutes, at least try to catch up with your client. Like, hey, how's it going? How's everything going? What are you doing after this? Something like that. But when you're sitting down,
What are you doing after this?
yeah, like you ask me, what are you doing after this? Are you going back work? Are you going home? What are you doing? I don't know. I just start asking a bunch of random questions.
And I know they're not there to be your therapist, but literally, like, my barber would be like, Felipe. I'll be like, what up, man? And he'd be like, you into the gym? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, a lot of motivation out there, huh? And he talk about like the girls' eyes. And I'll be like, hell yeah. And then like he'd just be quiet the rest of the cut. Like literally it was the same conversation every time I got a haircut with him.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man, I gotta leave.
That's how it all started. Just Felipe put me onto Brandon, and then
Yeah.
I mean, it was like what 2 years later that I don't know why you decided to start a YouTube channel together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was random as hell, and it's because of you once again. Shout out to Sarah.
Shout out
Shout out to Sarah, man.
Shout out Sarah for talking to us.
Putting some sense in our head.
And you know what, Sarah? Like, sorry to cut you off, but it's actually like it's a big blessing. And if you were the reason why they started this, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you, because you're literally. And I don't, like I said, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but you're literally changing not just our lives, but our family's lives as well. Because I would have never expected for me to do a whole 180, like Diego told me, and be able to like be here, be in front of you, be next to these guys, and on top of that, June 13, guys, we're dropping merch, so we wouldn't be able to
Thank
do
God
all
you
these
made
things.
it funny. I was about to tear up.
And
No.
it was no. I'm not saying it to make you tear up or anything. I'm literally saying because you were able to change. Literally, hopefully, I mean, it can be gone tomorrow. But we're able to. I mean, our goal is to be able to change our legacy. You know what I mean? And because you had that conversation with both of them, it's such an amazing thing. And look where we're at. You know what I mean? So we're very grateful.
No, you guys
for
did it yourselves. It wasn't even that.
No. But I'm saying the little push, like, yo, you guys should do this and do that. You know what I mean?
Push.
I
No,
feel like
I remember we were, to give context, we were sitting outside Nick Naracina's house at Friendsgiving, and I think it was the first time that I really hung out with you guys outside the gym.
Yeah. I think
it was a good ass night, huh?
Brad was there and he just dipped. And
Yeah.
He had nobody.
Yeah.
You knew like that. Like,
I
at the
didn't
moment.
really know anyone, but I knew you guys, and we sat outside, and Evan was there too. So was your boy Israel. And we sat outside, and then I was like, "You guys take over like the zoo page on YouTube." I was like, "Why don't you guys just do your own thing?"
Yeah, it's crazy because like we just needed to hear it from somebody. Like I feel like we knew it, but we did like.
Yeah, because you guys had said something. You're like, we were literally just thinking about this. Like, we have a camera or something.
We were just getting comfortable with just making TikToks. Like we're just like, oh man, that's it, like whatever. But
and
not
TikToks are good, but like YouTube is where you get like the true like supporters and love and like the people that will keep up with you, or like TikTok is like, oh, you're a TikToker, cool, but they don't know you.
Exactly, because it's only you can't really know people off of 15-20 second videos, maybe a minute max, and a minute's a long time, but like
fucking mile. It's like a mile.
Yeah, and so like yeah, like YouTube is just like shout out to the people because they have to go out of their way to want to watch you, sit there and watch your video for however long your video is, 25-30 minutes. So like that's why we are really grateful for our supporters.
Yeah, like, no, you guys have a great like fan base.
People really like. I saw a comment last. I read comments here and there.
You and Orchard.
I read comments here and there.
You know damn well you be reading that.
Yeah,
shit. I do too, by the way, guys, and not in a negative way.
But they're like, bro, it gets so annoying. Like we get how appreciative and supportive you guys are of the your supporters and all that. But it gets annoying hearing it every pod or every time, and then I'm like, bro, we're never gonna get tired of saying it because we really truly would not be. People just don't really. I feel like grasp it that we're really nothing without people that support you, like show you love, like. And
it's funny because we've talked about it with on camera before about our upbringings, but obviously there's a difference between like talking about it and being there. And I've heard him like personally talk about his upbringing, what he like went through and everything, what Felipe been through and what I've been through. So that's what I'm saying, getting this opportunity to be here, will always be grateful for that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like I said, guys, or like Diego said, sorry we sound like a broken record, but we'll never get tired of saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It all does come down to like the people who like follow you or like your stuff or
just support
comment. You. Yeah, even like the little things of like things like that. Even the hate comments.
Yeah.
Boosts your shit.
How much you pay for these? Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 8 more than 92 with me.
8 more than 92. They're fake. They're reps.
Hey, how much though?
They look real.
No, it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. No, because I want to buy them.
No. Let me go ahead and say something. Like I actually I have a couple reps out at home, right? And it's like I'm not. I remember at some point like people would clown you for wearing reps, but to be honest, there's no way I'm paying. Like I got the Ben and Jerry's, the Chunky Dunkies.
Okay.
Bro, they're like what, $1,200, $1,300? I'm not gonna pay that, guys. Yo, if you ever catch me, they're reps, but I'm gonna rock those shit like they're real. You know what I mean? I still even do the penguin walk because I don't even want to crease them. Like that's how real I treat them.
Yeah, that's real.
That's me. I'm not gonna spend that much money on shoes for what?
But then again, it also depends on who's wearing it. Like if you get to a certain point, like let's say people assume you have bread, people are just gonna automatically assume they're real. Like, oh, why would they?
No, like shoes and stuff like that. Like designers, the biggest scam.
Nah, I be wearing those shits to Ross and TJ Maxx, so they know I got no money, but they know my shit is fake.
Yeah, I go thrifting in Dunks.
I remember.
I love thrifting.
Funks.
I remember when I would
I love how you're so humble though, bro.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
serious shit.
Yeah, you keep it humble.
Cause you could have honestly been like, yeah, these shit real.
No, bro,
You get
these
me?
were. I still paid $100, which is.
But that's the real price. You
But
get me?
yeah.
That's retail price.
Yeah.
30 straight. Sorry, I'm texting because we have to upload a video today. So
Oh, yeah,
we're trying to
yeah.
like. I'm trying
You're
to.
just
Do,
ignoring Sarah, man. Let
No,
me
I'm
talk
sorry.
to Sarah.
Yeah,
then,
that's
bro.
crazy.
nah, we really appreciate you, Sarah. Like you don't understand. Like. how
No, I
much-
appreciate you guys. Genuinely, you guys are like real.
You had us in your pod
Real
last week. That was a
friends.
great podcast.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
No, thank you for having us. Like
You guys
We're-
totally
we're always
invited
down to come.
yourselves, but I loved it.
we did, bro.
We were like, me, Brad, Felipe, and Diego were all standing in a circle.
Yeah.
And Felipe goes, "So what y'all on after this?" He damn well knows we film a podcast
I
after
thought it was
every.
you who
Nah, it
said
was
that.
me. It was me. It was me.
Oh, Diego, that's what I meant.
Diego knew what he was doing.
No, I mix you guys' names up sometimes. I meant Diego.
Damn, man. We look alike.
Yeah, from the side on. Side profile.
But yeah, he
Yeah,
was
we were
like,
at
"So what
Zoo.
y'all on after this?"
Yeah, I was like, she was like, "Oh, we're gonna go film a pod." I was like, "Y'all got guests?"
Man, go pull up, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
No, they were good though. It was an amazing podcast. It was probably one of our best podcasts,
That's
like
awesome.
recently. So it was our best podcast. Like,
Shout
of
out
the
Mommy
past
and
few
Daddy
months.
podcast.
yeah, shout out.
Go
Y'all
s-
want to go check it
go
out
show her
after
some
this
love.
podcast. Go show love.
Man, let's get some juicy shit.
Hey, no, real shit.
I've
Like,
been waiting, man. Y'all,
Yeah,
interviewing
get
Sarah
into it.
like
When
y'all
are
don't
we-
know
Let's get some
Sarah.
juicy
When are
shit.
we with this intro?
What's up with this,
Okay, no,
Leaves?
What
Let
color is it?
what the
The shoes. The shoes. What color are your shoes?
Oh, what?
No,
No
Sarah, let me go. Let me go ahead
way.
and let
Nah,
me
I'm
tell
just
you a little
kidding, bro.
something.
Cut
Though.
that shit out.
You know how much love you get like on
Oh,
our
yeah.
page? Like people
Really?
fucking love you, and I don't know if you join. Like you're in our Discord, but like people legit talk about you in the most positive. I mean, we do have some horny ass subscribers. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Well,
they be
people
your
think you're
boy-
Mexican now.
Yeah,
Your
be
boy
talking-
just asked, "Is it pink?"
Yeah, man.
No,
That's
he
his
said
fault.
what color. Yeah.
Oh,
bro,
oh. What
No, he didn't say if it's pink. He said what color is it.
Why are you assuming
No,
so?
no, you talking about some different shit, Sarah.
Nah, you.
That's crazy. So it's pink. Oh man.
What? Hey, for everyone wondering,
Nah, I'm
it's pink.
just kidding. All right, chill,
Nah,
chill,
bro, what's up with
chill.
this?
What are we doing?
No,
now?
I love your your supporters are like the nicest people ever.
They're
You know,
amazing.
I love them.
Really
Good love.
believe like your last name is Sanchez now? You know how
Sarah Sanchez.
Yeah, Sarah Sanchez.
Did I just get exposed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Wait for what?
What do you think? Of,
Wait, I'm lost.
do you
Sanchez.
you fuck with Mexicans though, huh?
I love no.
What?
I
You
love
don't?
Latinos.
How do you feel about Mexico getting the first ever woman president? It's crazy, huh?
It is. I'm happy.
Empowering.
Empowering. It is. That's what it should.
Man, let's get with the real questions, gang. What the fuck is this?
Man, I'm
Nah,
sorry. It's just you know what it is, bro. We talk to Sarah literally almost every day.
I literally,
Yeah,
yeah,
I know.
it's
It's
because I
like-
know everything like about Sarah. To be honest,
Okay, but remember,
Wait,
remember.
Felipe, when's my birthday?
your birthday is in August.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Try again.
Nah, it just passed. It just passed.
Oh my God, it's a
Was-
happy birthday.
was it
February.
Wait, okay, what's your zodiac sign?
My what?
Zodiac sign.
Zodiac?
Zodiac?
What do you say? Zodiac? Is that you?
Zo.
Zodiac?
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces.
Red flags.
What?
Why?
Uh,
Is that who's that?
Huh?
Who reminds you?
Nah, don't. Let's change the conversation. She a red flag for sure. You feel me?
Why? Why? What is? I don't believe in none of that bullshit. That whole. What is
Nah,
that?
that's just my favorite pickup line. I'm gonna be honest. I be saying that shit at the club.
Yeah,
and
because it gets the girls
Yeah,
mad.
it gets that girls
Yeah.
mad. They're like,
flag.
what? I'm not a red flag. What are you talking about?
Red
Why?
flag.
Yeah.
Why am I a red flag? Here, tell me what you know about me. You know what I mean?
You been
Yeah.
getting risky?
Yeah, you
that
know
should
me,
be
Oh,
baby.
that's a good one actually.
And then I bet
yeah.
I'm man, let's take a shot.
Oh
Yeah, and then Felipe's like, but you pay for it.
Wait,
No, you gotta be like, hey, shout to your red flags.
And then I'll be like this. I'll be like, hold on, my girl's calling me.
wait, Brendom, don't you have a girl?
Yes, it's a little complicated right now, but I do. Yeah.
What's complicated about it?
He loves too many
Man,
women.
I just
That
love
is
too many
not
women.
it.
It's just it's
He loves
it's
being
hard.
unfaithful.
It's hard. No, it's a little rough. We'll talk about it more after off camera.
camera.
Off
Off
camera,
cameras,
bad,
Yeah.
Most
It's
definitely.
it's complicated
He's like,
on
I'm not trying
Facebook.
to ruin what's already broken.
So right now your Facebook status is
It's complicated. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, you
Situation.
have Facebook? Did you ever have Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook.
Were you popping on MySpace?
No, that
Oh,
was
she's
that's
our
your
age.
time, bro.
She's our age.
How old are you,
I'm fucking like 40.
Brandon?
I'm 26. I'm 26.
Oh, 26?
Oh.
Bro, you know how old I am.
No,
How
How old are you again?
23.
23.
You just turned 23, though.
Yeah.
You're
Just
2000?
clarify that.
2000?
2001.
Yeah,
2001?
me too. Just turned 23.
Yeah,
Damn,
you did
bro.
just turn 23. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
99.
Ooh.
Well, I'm 98.
Damn! I'm kidding, gang. It's only a year. You're not 98.
I
If you're-
am 98.
No, you're not. If you're 26, that doesn't add.
It does because my birthday's in January.
It does add.
Yeah,
Does it?
January
Math.
27th.
You're smart.
1998.
This has a master's. I'm gonna try the one. I'm gonna trust the one with the
Because
master's.
98 to 24.
Master's
24 plus
degree,
2, 26.
barber degree. I'm gonna go with this one.
That motherfucker's just shooting now.
But look,
Barber degree.
but Pete, though, look, we go from masters, we got bachelors, we got barber, and we got. You got GED or you
I
actually?
got a high school.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
That's love.
W.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, you did good. But look at you here, man.
No, that's just a testimony that a degree doesn't equate to how smart you are.
Actually, sir, I want to ask you something. Maybe.
Diego's like, no.
I guess.
Like, Felipe's so that was a compliment, you dumbass.
No, I get it.
You dumbass.
No, Sarah. So I wanted to ask you something, and maybe the guys know and everything. I'm asking you for myself because I don't know, and a lot of the supporters always want to get to know you, right?
Of course.
What is like? What do you envision with this? Like, what do you want to get out of this? Like, what is your next step? What is your goal in life? Your goal in social media, just anywhere in general.
Before you answer that,
They do that. I'm sorry.
No. But before you answer that, I just add on to your answer whenever you do this. Did you go to school because you wanted to, or your parents like had that what is that shit called?
Mentality, like the expectations.
Did they like pressure you, or like did you like why did you go to college? Like why did you go all the way through masters?
So I got my master's during the same time I'm like doing social media, and I finished my bachelor's when I had just started doing like social media like the first 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I pursued my master's because honestly, like this is like I love creating content, but I want to do something more, right? And I feel like sometimes to do something more within a company or whatever, it's great. Like I think I'm making amazing connections while doing social media, but then hopefully I can be put in a position where I can also use my degree like on the back end and do something more that provides more value to people than what I'm doing right now.
But what you do, like low key, like I feel, do you ever like really consider like that you actually have a huge impact on maybe, I don't know if you're a female audience or odd, but do you have like an impact on people? I know people know your story, maybe if they don't, but like the people that do support you, I'm sure they know your story, like everything. You actually have you can be a huge impact through what you're doing.
Yeah, no, you're right, 100%. I don't know why, because you're right, and I do think about that sometimes, that like maybe even if it's like 10 girls or 10 people in general that see my stuff and they're like motivated to work out,
Exactly.
like that's amazing.
Yeah.
And that makes me happy. Like I started posting content because I wanted to like motivate especially girls at the time that were like insecure with their bodies to like start working out, and like it's like not a bad thing to like have muscle.
And you
know?
talk about it a lot, like do you think you bring it up?
Maybe I don't bring it up enough.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Cause more people like will. I don't know, cause like
Why is your voice getting deeper, Diego?
because working out definitely helped with my confidence, which helped with my mental health. Like
Definitely doing more.
it did help a lot. What you laughing about over there?
Diego said this. Nah, I think you should start doing it more often.
And my mother turned to Diego Smoke, man.
No, I mean
Boys
I'm
getting rizzy.
But I was,
Yeah.
but okay, but so you answered the bachelor's you were getting toward, you got into social media after bachelor's and master's and all this, but like when you started like freshman year of college, you graduated high school, you went to college because you wanted to, like actually, or did your mom have a?
No, I thought going to college correlates to being successful. And I think in some instances it does, not for everyone, because I truly believe that it's about who you know, not what you know. Like I think connections are super important, and making good relationships with people are super important for like in order to be successful. But for some jobs you just simply do need a degree, and in college you do learn other things, like you learn time management, you learn like motivation to some extent, because you have to get the stuff done. Like you're already paying for school,
Right.
you might as well, like you have to get it done too. So like it does teach you other things that are definitely helpful in life in general. But like for the average person graduating high school, I think it is important to go to college. I'm going to stand on that like forever. I think college is important, especially if you don't know what to do. It might give you a sense or a purpose.
Yeah,
you know,
100%. I agree with you. I don't know if we can cut this out if this next question's a little like personal, but I know you're like, if I'm not mistaken, did your pops pass?
Yeah.
And I'm bringing this up because two of my friends here kind of have the same story, and I wanted to see. We've told our story. I mean, they've told their stories. I don't have my dad isn't I don't talk to my biological father. Like
Right.
I've been talking to him since I was 6 years old. Like I don't know where he's at, who what he looks like, where he is, nothing. But like how did that like take? How old were you? How has like I'm guessing you grew up with your mom being
Yeah.
single.
Yeah.
So how like did that like how do you think that it was that part of like that you told me you were like, you know, depressed and all that. Do you think that played a role at any point or
I'm sure subconsciously it's always like played a role, because like growing up I'd always be like maybe not envious, like not jealous, but like envious in a sense of like seeing like families that are like hold together,
Mhm.
right?
mm-hmm.
But like when my dad did pass, like ever since then, my mom's never dated, never gone on a date. Like she's been like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
loyal, I guess, to the idea or like to the relationship they did have. But I think what that did teach me was that my mom raised my brother and I alone, like
Mm-hmm.
on her own. So I think it did teach me like that.
Were you close to your father?
I mean, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I
Like
I think
attachment
yeah.
wise, basically.
yeah, but I think I definitely have like suppressed a lot of memories from like childhood.
Okay.
Right,
Interesting.
100%.
If you don't mind me asking, I just want to know how did he pass?
Heart attack.
Heart attack. Okay. Do you and then going into that? I mean, like I said, you don't have to talk about it or anything. But like, do you feel like you want your mom to like date and meet someone and like, you know, kind of like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say? Or you're like, you're
Definitely,
okay
I do. Like, I think whatever would make her happiest, like
Yeah.
I would want.
100%.
But for a while, I'm guessing, growing up as a kid.
Growing up as a
you
kid,
probably
I
like,
don't think
no.
any kid would ever want that,
Right.
especially when you're younger.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
don't
like
understand.
in middle school, it's like, no, what are you doing? Like that's
Right.
not.
Yeah,
But like now, it's like whatever would make her happiest, like would make me
yeah,
happiest.
dude, I didn't want anyone smacking my mom's cheeks.
Oh,
to be
bro.
honest.
what
I
are-
was
What
fine
are you
up.
saying?
No,
No.
I'm just being honest.
You guys are really good at making something so serious and then popping in a joke.
I just didn't
Cause
want it.
it gets too serious.
It gets too deep.
I
We
just-
don't like
Yeah.
to get too deep.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh my god, man.
I like to get deep.
Remember 2 days ago when we went pick up the merch and Brandon's like, "Yo, guys, we gotta go, bro. This is even my truck. Is my mom's.
It's my grandma's boyfriend's truck.
Tell them what you said.
I'm like, someone gonna pay for the truck tonight."
And then the guys fucking went crazy. They
Nah.
were all laughing and shit.
That's funny.
But
Just
I
to-
think
yeah, go
in
ahead.
general, one thing I did learn was that like I don't necessarily need like a guy in order to like do things. You know, like
That's
you can
dope.
do it on
That's
your
good,
own.
and that's what a lot of, I mean, I'm sure a lot of women know, but a lot of women should realize that. Like, you guys, even men, like, you guys don't need
No, you
a
don't.
woman or a girl to be happy in life. Like, if you really are a hustler and you want to chase it afterwards, you're going to find that within yourself
100%.
to do some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's funny because I actually had my best friend back in the day. She would break up with her boyfriend, and then I don't know where she would literally shut down. She's like, I can't function, I can't continue, I can't do this, and it's like, girl, like you have to move on, you
Yeah.
have to continue. Like I've been through like very dark times in my life, but I still have to keep pushing and
Yeah.
keep going. You know, we all go through something, but it's either you just sink in that hole or you just continue going with that.
I wanted to go back to what, like you saying, like how you envied like seeing families like that had both roles. I kind of relate to it because I said this like in a previous podcast. I don't know what episode, but like for me, because I grew up with a stepdad. Like that was my father figure growing up, and I consider him my dad. Like anytime I mention about talking about my pops or dad, I'm talking about my stepdad. But I remember I would go over like my friend's house. Like I had a couple friends back in Orlando, and I would go and like it's like the smallest things you don't notice until now that I look back at it. I'm like, damn, like I thought it was so normal, like just me and my mom and my stepdad. Like that's, you know, like that's not my dad, but it is my dad. But then I would go over my friend's house and I would see like that's them, like that's your mom and dad, like that's your actual. And I would be like, as a kid, I'd be like, damn, that's kind of cool. Like I kind of wish I had that.
Yeah.
You know, like, and now looking back at it, it's kind of up though. I kind of had to go, but what it is what it is.
You know what I was jealous about going over to my friend's house? Those motherfuckers had their own room. That's what I was pissed off about. Because, I mean, as you guys know, like, Felipe and I grew up either sleeping on the couch or sleeping on, like, 3 or 4 blankets stacked up on the floor and then just a pillow and another blanket on top. So every time I would go to my friend's, like, house, they would have, like, their room with the door and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is sick. I know it sounds weird, but I was like, man, this is sick. Like, that was the type of shit that I was jealous. I was not jealous in the negative way.
Envious. Just kind of like,
Yeah, I was like, damn, you guys have this. Like, you guys actually have room. Like, like to move around, literally to like get from their to their bathroom to their door. I mean, from the bathroom to the bedroom, they would have to walk type shit. Like for me, it was like the door's here, the door's there. It was like everything was in one place. So that's kind of what I was kind of like envious about. And obviously, yeah, like having like a family and everything. But man, just the fact that they had a room for me, that was it, man.
Man, you know what I remember the most? That he just brought that shit up, and this is like I just ramble sometimes. But I remember one time I was showering, right, and my stepdad is like my dad. So like if he had to go take a piss while I was showering, like it wasn't awkward because I thought he was my dad. You get me?
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. I was showering and I look over and I'm like, bro, why are you peeing here? You know I'm showering. And then he goes like, he literally stops, like he finished peeing and he walks over to the fucking sink and he washes his hands. And he splashes me, and then he made it look like he splashed me with his like pee. And I'm like, I'm like, Ma, like, motherfucker threw piss at me. And bro, my mom and dad had an argument because of me, and they literally split up because of me for like a month, bro.
Okay, I'm sure there was other underlying issues.
Maybe, maybe like that was like the final like straw.
Yeah, that was the final straw. I'm just saying, like, it's not you.
And then
Kind of therapy.
Get that trauma out of him, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I swear,
It was my fault.
we moved out. We moved into a lady. I said this story before. I don't want to ramble about it again. But we moved into a lady's like room. Like she had a house and she rented the room to us. And then I finally had my own bed. Like I didn't sleep on the couch. I'm like.
Yeah,
I was actually like,
yo,
you know what? This is what it took.
You came up.
I should have came up with that sooner. Shit.
Nah,
you know what that was that like the smallest place you ever lived in?
bro. It was that is like the size of like that is like the size of this little like section right here.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? The smallest place that I've ever grown. I don't know if I said it on the pod, but it was literally one room with one bathroom. Literally, it was probably like it was from like here to there type of thing. It had a bed. It was my grandpa, my grandma, and then it was myself sleeping on the floor. And when we moved into like an apartment, which was a little bit bigger, I was like, holy, like I'm living in a mansion type
You
shit.
at the hood.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like I'm telling you, like even the simplest things impress me type of thing because I didn't grow up with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was dope. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just made it out the hood.
Not yet, but yeah. I guess you can say that.
Sarah,
Like,
you're out of it. What's going on? Wake up.
I'm
a
out of
little bit.
what?
No,
No, I'm
she's
in it. I'm
doing
listening.
amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
listening.
You actually.
Yo, did you have poor
I'm
friends?
listening. What?
Did you have poor friends? Because where you're from, I'm not gonna say where you're from. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, but I was born and raised in Kentucky, which was way
Damn.
Kentucky?
like less.
Kentucky?
And
Fried chicken?
in hindsight,
You always think about food, man.
and I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry too, bro.
Fuck.
Okay, pichu.
Sorry, continue. Sorry, my friend. We don't take him out the house often.
so
That's how he gets around women, by the way, guys. Fucking switches up. My fat friend over there, ignore him.
Nah, but I do
What
want to
were you
touch.
saying?
I do want to touch on it before.
On this?
After you answer this, I want to touch on the subject because you said Kentucky Fried Chicken. I want to talk about some food stuff. And Felipe, if you want to tell the audience what's going
Yeah,
on, we'll talk about
wait,
it
what's
after.
going on?
We'll tell you.
Okay, what was the question?
Kentucky. You
if
say
you
you
had
were
poor friends.
poor friends.
Poor friends. I think I was relatively the poor friend out of the friend group
Really?
because it was just one income. My mom had to go back to school so she could like get a job.
Wow.
Because she
Shout out your mom, but she's a superhero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's super.
Bro.
Super mom.
Super mom.
because she wasn't like born in the U.S., so she had to like get a degree here after
Mhm.
like my dad had passed, like get a degree. Now she works with like special ed kids, which she makes like good money now.
Mhm.
But I'm saying growing up, like she didn't have that job because
Mhm.
she was in school.
Mm-hmm.
So I think out of the friend group I probably had, I think I was probably the
Really?
poor friend.
Really?
Yeah.
So Kentucky, you lived in Kentucky for a little bit?
Yeah, for like 12 years.
Such a random ass spot.
And I think that's yeah,
That
I
is
know.
a random
This
spot.
random ass spot, Kentucky.
I think that's why I am like relatively like stingy or like I am very stingy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could.
You're
do-
smart.
Or frugal.
You're financially
Yes, I am.
smart.
I am smart with my money, but part of it is like stinginess that correlates with the smartness of the money.
Yeah, but like,
I think it's all about like how you.
of course.
Well,
How do you,
go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, that's how rich get rich, and
Well,
that's how the rich
well,
stay
not-
rich.
Not,
Yeah,
even,
yeah.
not even that. We actually the three of us were talking about it yesterday. Like, we literally like grew up with like not a lot of things. So it was like now when we get like income starts coming in, not that we're cheap, but we definitely watch what we spend.
Yeah.
Just because we never want to go back to that broke stage
Yeah,
again.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Like it fucking sucks. So like
Yeah.
we try to watch out for it.
But I think growing up, my mom was never the type to like let my brother and I, like, even if like money was tight, she was never the type to like let us know. Like, she would always like put my brother and I like before like herself when it came to like money wise, like spending money on things. Like, if my brother and I wanted something, like, not like, oh, we'd get it, but like the chances of us getting it before she got something way high, like.
Right.
But I was just saying, it's just that's how Hispanic parent, like, I feel like Hispanic families and parents have that mindset of always like, I'm gonna make, like, my mom, that was my mom too, like, I'm gonna make sure my kid's good. Like, don't make it seem like she's like they're perfectly fine, maybe hungry, but you don't know that shit. You're a kid, but
100%.
maybe that was the last meal they could get you, and they put that shit for you and not themselves.
So let me ask you the $1 million question, Sarah. Like, the question that everyone wants to know.
What is the question, man? I don't even know.
No. It's well, hey, what's the most toxic shit you ever done in a relationship?
Man, that shit's not a $1 million question, bro.
Most toxic thing.
I want to know. It's $1 million. I'll pay $1 million to
It's just
get the answer.
You want to know?
Yeah, I want to. You don't want to know?
It's just a $100 question.
I feel like Sarah isn't really toxic.
I don't think I'm that toxic. Like, I'll lurk on social media, but for sure. But I feel like what girl doesn't?
Sure.
My girl doesn't.
That's
Nah,
what you think.
yeah, that's what you
think.
think. Okay,
But
okay.
She don't want
she
her
probably-
feelings hurt. Nah.
Okay, I'm saying, like, more than likely, if you're watching this in your relationship, your girl's probably lurking to some extent on your social media, right? Okay, I do that. Done that.
Do?
No, done. What else? But I feel like what else?
You don't really do toxic shit? No. Okay. I respect it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not actions. I think maybe I am toxic.
I don't know.
As long as you admit
I'm a
to
little
something,
crazy.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're a little like something.
But all girls are a little crazy. It's a spectrum of how crazy.
You know, I kept thinking about what you were saying right now. Mental health is no joke, right? Like, no joke whatsoever, and suicide definitely not a joke. Especially, we have friends that have lost their loved ones to that. But was this just like, LAUSD girls, like ghetto girls where we're from, that would say this? Like, I remember I date like some girl, and like I'll be like, oh, we're gonna break up, like, and she'd be like, no, if you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. And I'd be scared because I was a kid. I'd be like,
no, I think that is
I'll be like,
something.
yeah,
people
that's
pull.
crazy.
I'd be like, why would you, like,
Yeah.
when the first time I ever heard her, I'd be like, no, but I can't dump her now. Like, she's gonna.
No, they were fucking with you.
never
They
said
were
you?
no, for me it was different. I said this before. They didn't say, "Yo, I'm gonna end myself." They would say, "Yo, I'm pregnant." Like, I had two girls that said that they were pregnant.
It's happened to one of my homies.
So and it's crazy
Yeah,
because
the pregnant thing
I
or the
said
end
I-
my- end of
thing.
myself.
No, both.
But they
People
said-
allude to some dark shit when breaking up.
so that was the first. That was the thing.
I'm sorry. Mind you, I'm like 12, 13. My
Oh,
last
wow.
actual like relationship 14. Like, then I
Hey,
started dating my
Hey,
girlfriend.
you were giving good.
Nah, bro. Like, I would literally like I dated them for like a week, like not even, bro, like a week, literally.
Motherfuckers.
And I was like a little like, I was caliente,
Yeah.
So I'd like, I would better go to the back of the buildings, just like make out and shit. But anyway, and then like,
You thought you-
and then I'd be done, but whatever. She was made anyway. And then I'd be like, oh, like, I don't think it's working out. And then they'll hit me with that. And I'd be so scared because I don't want that on my consciousness. I'd be like,
Yeah.
why would you even say that? You get me?
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if
that shouldn't. People should never allude to that.
that's
but
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
But
a
has
thing.
it ever happened to you? Like,
Yeah.
if you're watching, has it happened to you?
Or have you
Yeah.
ever pulled that card?
If you pull that card, you're a bad
nah,
person, bro.
You
I
are.
swear.
You gotta just check in here. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever pulled some shit like that.
Nah, bro.
I've been like, hey, I hope you.
I've been down bad when I'm
I
like,
think I've
I'm
pulled
like,
the
I really,
like,
really
oh,
love
it's
you.
your loss anyways type.
Oh, that
Yeah,
type of shit.
yeah, but that's not toxic.
Nah, I've been
that's
like-
just being like,
When-
I want to get the last
when
word.
When my ex left me, I was like, I'm pregnant. But that shit didn't work.
Nah, I
Damn.
think I've been down bad when I wrote her like a whole paragraph, like, I love you so much, please don't ever leave.
Oh
like,
my.
you get me?
Nah,
Like,
yeah,
something like
can't
that.
relate.
Like a
You-
whole paragraph.
you know
Like,
how
I'm right here on my keyboard like this.
No. You know how down I've been? I wrote him an actual letter, bro.
Ah.
So like that. The
No.
whole
No, bro.
way.
A letter
'Cause
is
it-
a key to a girl's heart.
Oh, it is,
okay,
it is.
You know who I learned that from? My mom said that. She said if you ever want to get your point across when it comes to like you explaining your feelings, such as like in a relationship or even a simple apology, a letter that you're writing like this with obviously with with the pen and paper, she's like that means a lot more.
Yeah,
It does.
handwritten notes are the key to the way.
The
To your
way
heart. Yeah.
type of-
Puedo ir al baño.
Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, go. You're good.
She said, put it
I remember that from Spanish class. We were not allowed to go to the bathroom unless we asked in Spanish.
Yeah,
they're
permission.
like, no, you
Permission
did good.
granted. Oh.
Oh, actually,
Hey, fuck it. We got a substitute.
What?
guys.
Yeah.
This is our boy Jack. He's the one that makes all this happen. He's an amazing guy.
And the team in the back. He got a
team
new
in
team.
the
He got
back.
a new team.
Yeah,
What's
he got a
their
team in
name?
the back, right?
House. Yes. Shout out to our intern Gia.
Gia. Hey, shout out to Gia. Jack, come on, man. Talk some shit. Well, how you feeling today? What's going on?
While Sarah's in the bathroom.
I'm feeling great today.
Yeah?
Nice.
I would say the sun's shining, but it's cloudy.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
It's a beautiful
Man,
day. in
you're a
paradise.
good-looking guy, man.
Yo, I was just about to
Yeah,
say
like-
that, bro.
Like, look at the eyes, bro.
You got
Like,
some-
On the light.
Yeah. Have you
you-
thought about acting? You're in LA, man.
I have acted before. I am a member of SAG-AFTRA.
Okay,
Oh,
look
shit.
at that, man.
That's
Shout out to my
sick.
boy.
I used to make all my money working on sets, but now I'm in the office and studio.
Okay. Well,
You
you don't
wanna
want to go back?
Jinx, you owe me head.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's too inconsistent.
Mm.
Industry's in a weird place right now too, where they're not making as many movies and TV shows as they used to because we're like coming out of the strike, and
Yeah.
all of the streamers are crapping out on money because they realized dumping way too much money into making things to have a giant amount of content was actually a bad business move. So also it's like my long-term future goals anyways are in a desk more than on a film set.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, would you want to even being on the desk be somewhat involved in the film, or not? You just don't want.
Yeah, I'm interested in writing or some form of creative development.
Okay.
It's like either in like 10 years from now, I'm hoping to either be like an executive at a studio or a screenwriter or TV writer or something.
That'd be dope
Nice,
as well.
man.
Well,
You
me,
got this.
yeah, me and Felipe and maybe Brent don't, but me and Felipe have been
Sorry.
openly saying that we want to be. Our long term is acting. Like we still want to get into acting. That's
Yeah,
what
I
we want to
know.
do. So
Your
maybe
manager
one day
said-
you'll hire us, bro.
I'd like to.
can.
Either
Okay.
I doubt it, but
Jack, go ahead and give out your social media, man. Just give a little at.
If you want to, if you don't
If
want
you
to.
want to, yeah,
That's
you don't
fine.
have to, of course.
My Instagram is Jack Ryan Y. I
Uh,
changed it. It used to be like Jack
Big
from
Dick
the
Slayer.
Blue Man
Oh,
Group.
my fault.
I did not hear you.
Oh yeah, it's
I-
best. Just best you don't.
Okay.
He said you had a big dick.
Link in
he said.
description.
in
Gracias,
description.
senor.
Link in
We
the
appreciate you, Jack.
description.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you, Jack. You're amazing. We love you, man.
Sarah. Come on in. How you doing? Let's go ahead and
Two
sit
phones,
down.
huh?
You got 2 phones?
One for the plug and one for the load.
bitches.
Yeah.
You different. You got different type of motion if you got 2 phones.
No, this one ran out of storage, and this one's for Snapchat.
That's crazy. You got a whole different phone just for Snapchat. Why? Just to take pictures?
Yeah,
Some real gangsta
You literally
shit right
use a
there.
phone just to
Gangsta,
take
gangsta.
pictures and post it on Snapchat.
yeah.
That's fucking
Hey,
nuts.
el que puede, puede.
Y el que no critica. Yo, I wanted to go back to the Kentucky Fried Chicken question with Felipe because we haven't told. He
I
hasn't.
don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
He hasn't announced this to anybody yet.
Oh no, he's opening a restaurant.
No, he's
That's actually
Why
not
you
a bad
say,
idea.
oh no?
No, like, oh my God, sorry.
No, okay, so
She said, oh no.
No, that'd be dope.
Felipe has to give you guys some breaking news.
Go.
I have some horrible news, guys.
He's pregnant. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna be okay, bro. I don't want to make it a big deal than it really is. I'm fat as f, bro. That's what the doctor told me. He said, man, you want to keep living, man, you gotta lose weight.
Wait, did he
It-
actually say that?
Nah, it's just something.
But they tell you like in medical terms.
They tell you,
In medical
but
term-
basically just straight up, they're like, bro, you're fat. Like,
yeah,
you're
but
big.
we're
You're
telling
big,
you in like
and-
real terms.
And
Like,
if you don't like fix your shit, then it's gonna lead to like kidney disease, and you can even have a heart attack. And my blood pressure is horrible. Like
But I've been around you so much, you don't even really
No, I eat
eat
a
like
lot.
that.
I don't eat like a lot of junk, like not junk. I don't eat like candy and shit like that. But like, let's say we go to In-N-Out, like I'll eat a lot there, and then I'll
I've
eat
been
after.
in and out with you. I outate you. I'm just curious.
Yeah, but I was already full.
Oh,
Usually my order is like a 4x4 with Alamo style fries with a Diet Coke.
that's what I get.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God.
Oh yeah.
Well
so
done.
I guess we're like we have a connection right there with In-N-Out.
Yeah.
But no, I eat a lot. Like I eat a lot. Ask Diego. I eat a lot. Diego's with me most of the time. Like he knows I eat a lot. And basically the doctor said, yeah, you have like high blood pressure, and you're pre-diabetic, and some other shit, just potato stuff. Basically, but all could go away. All could go. Like I'm not actually sick in the sense like I have something. Thank God, like realistically, because I'm a pretty big dude. I'm like 5'6", at 5'7", 260. I'm more than Brad. I weigh more than Brad.
Do you really?
I swear. I'm 263.
You hold it so well.
Thank you. I appreciate the comment. But yeah. So basically, I was announcing on my YouTube channel, by the way, like me and Diego. We told Brandon to start one too. We're just doing like side missions on our little YouTube channel. We're going to announce that soon. And that was the first thing I was going to address. I'll probably address it more into detail.
You know what you should do?
But if you see me out in public eating, I actually press my shit. I actually haven't ate out Only thing I ate out with Diego was Wahlburgers because we hadn't ate all day.
You should start like training for like a 5K or something.
I rather do, yeah, I probably should. No, I want to do more cardiovascular workouts too. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, the gym is cool. Like, I like lifting heavy, but I want to kind of focus more like on health right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm still trying to stay like relatively like strong,
Yeah.
but my main goal is my health right now. So yeah, guys, if you see me on public, cause some of y'all like recognize me and I really fucking appreciate it. If you see me like at a food location, but hold up, make sure I'm eating. Like, don't just hold me like I'm not. Like, I'm with my fam and you hold me, be like, hey, don't be eating here. But if you see me eating, yeah, like that, be like, yo, what happened, man?
So
you want to die?
What do you eat at home?
I real shit. You didn't even meet me like fit. I was already gaining weight, but like just cause I was trying to bulk up. But like the leanest I've been is like 173. Like actually like
Yeah.
whatever, bro. Like I'll go out and eat with Diego and like I'll eat whatever. Not even because Diego won't even eat like that. Diego actually like kind of watches this stuff, and I'll just eat and then like I'll eat whatever at home, like whatever they made, you know. And then if my boy wants to go out and like they have boba or like whatever, I'll go with them and eat that.
Yeah.
Like I just eat a lot. I really
Yeah.
do eat a lot. So yeah, I it's not like oh, how did this happen? I know how it happened. You get me? Like I eat a lot.
I know you can. I know
And
you
I
can
drink.
lose weight
And
though.
I drink.
Alcohol?
And yeah, I got tripped alcohol too. I don't drink beer though. That's the thing.
Yo, do
Like,
75 hard.
That's what I was just about to say. Me and Felipe been wanting to do it, but it's
If you
just
can
like
do 75 hard, I'll give you $300.
no, it's
300.
fine.
Is that too low?
Sarah, you're rich, bro. Get
Nah,
like 3
no,
bands.
bro. You don't have to.
I'll give
You
you. I'll give you a band.
No. I have to do it for
But
my
you have to
own-
give me a band if you can't do
No,
it.
that's fine. I know myself. Nah, but
No, you
like,
really
if
gotta
it really, if I really like, I don't want to die, you know. And obviously, I'm not gonna like, God forbid, you know, I'm not. But with high blood pressure, you know, you can have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
rather not go that
I
way.
told you that before too. It's like, you know, because he's like, oh, guys, you gotta keep me accountable. Like he's telling the supporters, but I'm like, bro,
And then when we
you
go
gotta
eat,
no.
yeah.
But I'm saying you gotta do it yourself
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you want it. Like, bro, we need you around for thousands of years, so you gotta start taking care of yourself from now on.
Yeah, cause like when I used to be in shape, it was really like I had a purpose. You know what I mean, I felt like I didn't have a purpose for a while, and now obviously this is a purpose. And regardless, before that, I'm not saying I was already eating clean, cause I wasn't, but I was actually taking gymming seriously. Like I
Yeah.
actually enjoyed it. For like last year, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I actually enjoyed lifting at all. I just
Yeah.
like that's the content I do too. So I was like, cool, I'll lift this and this.
Yeah,
that.
you get burnt out when
Yeah.
your content and your.
I'm not complaining about that shit. That's just still easy, guys. Like
No, it's
fucking-
easy, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
when you turn like regardless in any aspect, when you turn your hobby into your job, then you kind of don't enjoy the hobby as much. And lifting was your hobby.
Yeah, and but now like it's like I don't want nothing happen to me, and then I actually fell in love with lifting again. Like I actually get motivated. I'm like, oh, but I want to go work out. I want to do this. Like back like when I first started. You get me?
Right.
Have you fallen out of love with like the gym? Sometimes
A little
like,
bit. Yeah.
yeah?
I go through phases of it.
Yeah.
But
I
feel
still
like, do
feel
you-
unproductive when I don't go. Like I'm
Yeah,
still gonna go
yeah.
every day, but it's like, are my workouts as good? No.
Mm-hmm.
But does it feel different when you're at your home gym? I feel like it really relates.
Yeah,
Because don't get me
yeah.
wrong, I love Zoo, and
I
how
love
Diego
Zoo.
said, bro, like we're kind of blessed, you know. Like people come from all over the states and some even the world to go just work out there.
But it's hard to get a workout.
But it's hard to
in.
get a workout in, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly my fault. Like I just be talking too much. I see a camera, but like, man, where the hoes? I was going over here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I can't really lock in.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm at like a different gym, bro, I literally lock in. And like I don't know. I just feel like whenever you go to a new gym, because that's the same mentality you had before social media and all that. I'm like, man, who the biggest motherfucker here? Let's see. And like it'd be the big motherfucker. I'd be like, man, I'm stronger than him. So like it would push me. And it's not like to be like, oh, I'm better than him or like or anything. It was just like that. Like that was what pushed me. You get me? Like
Yeah.
being strong is what pushed me to go to the gym.
Yeah, you go to Zoo, you see Larry Wills, you're like, yeah, man, he got it.
Yeah,
He got me beat, bro.
So you see, nah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that shit. I think I'm almost as strong as Brad. I got way more than Brad by 3 pounds.
Do you think more bench?
I think I'm strong. I'm almost as strong as Brad.
I mean, that's impressive.
I think so.
On bench, not
Yeah.
squat because I have scoliosis. But
Do you actually have scoliosis?
I do actually have scoliosis, and I tore my meniscus.
Your whole body's just
Yeah,
tearing
yeah.
apart, man. What's going on?
What
dog?
happens when you lift heavy?
I respect that. That's what happens when you hit legs.
Yeah.
No,
I couldn't relate. I hate hitting legs.
Me too.
Do you actually not like hitting legs?
But
Hey,
I've-
but you've been
But
growing.
you've been hitting
huh?
You've been growing.
What
like,
has?
like your
your thighs.
your thighs and shit. You're growing.
You know what they say? Thick thighs save lives.
Yeah, I have. I've been growing.
That's good.
I'm telling you, and I'm gonna repeat it again. Like our supporters love you. They're always talking about you. This and this. What is something you want to tell them? What do you want to end it off with?
I love Toxicos.
Should we get you a little merch that just says I love Toxic?
You know what I'm gonna ask you? My
Yeah.
fault.
Oh yeah, these say Toxicas.
Yeah.
Does that mean if I like
You love
that means I
toxic
like
man.
girls?
Yeah, you be getting hellish. Why do
Oh,
you
yeah,
get? Why do
that's-
people always question your shit on that? Your
My
sexuality? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because I am somewhat of like a. I think I'm a little masculine.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no,
what, but
yeah,
that's what
but-
you. That's what you're doing. That's what you're creating content so you can say like it's fine. Like women can be like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. No. I
Yeah,
think.
you're
like-
making you're making women understand like
But,
there's
like-
there's not a like people have like a specific image of what a woman should look like,
Yeah.
and you're breaking those barriers.
But that's the
type
thing
shit.
with confidence. I remember in like I was always like the girl that would wear like a baggy shirt and basketball shorts like in elementary school, and I remember like I'd be called guys would call me like a tomboy, and it like hurt my feelings. Like it was such an insult.
Yeah.
I remember I'd be like, fuck, like I need to change this and that.
That's fucked up.
And now I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean, people do that. People were. I mean, not people. I'm sorry. Kids were very fucking mean growing
Oh
up.
my God.
Like
I'm-
they're the most like
Dude.
yes they're honest, but they're like really fucking
I
mean.
remember in second grade, like they would, or third grade maybe, they would like, you have hairy legs.
Yeah.
And then I went home
I
and
said
I
to
didn't.
my sisters because she has hairy arms. She has a
Yeah,
Mexican girl arms.
I have hairy arms too. But I remember I went home and I shaved my legs like side to side.
you
Because
Oh.
I didn't know how to like shave legs. I was like in third grade. I shaved them like side to side. My legs were bleeding, and then I took
No
Mom like
way.
my legs are bleeding. She's like, "Why are you shaving your legs?" Like,
Is that
Oh, that
that's
fucking
fucked up,
sucks.
bro?
yeah.
That's
She feel
Nah,
bad.
yo,
I,
bad, bro.
I had scars
feel
on my
bad,
legs for
Sarah.
like years because I was like, is shaving supposed to hurt this bad?
But
I
you know,
was just cutting
no
myself
way.
up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
you
like
know,
like unintentionally.
No, of
cut-
course,
yeah,
of
like,
course,
I
of
didn't
course.
know.
Yeah,
how to shave.
yeah.
You really didn't know.
I shaved my legs too because I had hairy legs growing up.
Yeah.
And bro, in the Hispanic households, especially if you're a man, you shave your legs.
No, you're getting
my
cooked.
God,
You're
bro.
getting cooked.
cooked
You're
for
getting
sure.
cooked.
I
my
remember
God.
my boy's like, fucking Bigfoot ass motherfucker over here. And I'm like, I don't know why I have so many. And I shaved them, but I shaved them like down. And then like they were soft. And I was like,
Shiny as hell.
shiny, glossy, and everything. And I was just like this in shorts. And my mom's like, ¿Te rasuraste? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, Miguel, that's my dad.
Yeah,
my stepdad,
yeah,
my
yeah.
stepdad just
Cooked
my
your
shit. He's like, you're a man. You don't do that. A man's supposed to have hairs. And then I was like, oh, I didn't know.
I from a woman's perspective, I also don't like when guys shave like your body.
Right.
But I understand for aesthetics for bodybuilding, like you
Yeah,
shave.
of course, of course.
But I'm like, I like the.
But you know what's But you know what's funny that you actually prefer you genuinely mean like I know Sarah, you genuinely mean like you really do prefer a dad bod or like just like a regular Joe Smith
yeah.
that has never been to the gym, doesn't care about it, over a bodybuilder, which is so funny because you being in the gym, being literally known as like a gym influencer or gym.
I feel like Sarah really cares about like personality.
No, she does. Like
No,
off,
like,
off
yeah.
no funny shit. Like, you
yeah, I've
actually
no
do.
funny shit. Like,
But it's funny because she's in the gym. You would think like, oh, I want a guy that has a 6-pack or like has a great build. But you
No, I
really
do
really
not
do
care
base
about-
off the just being a little funny motherfucker. Huh?
Yeah.
Funny, Mexican, genuine,
5'5".
5'7", with spiky hair. Use moco de gorilla.
bro, what's up with you, bro?
Oh my! I was too specific.
No, I do. I don't care about like, and I've said this so many times.
Medium
and it's-
ugly, right? That's
Huh?
medium ugly is a requirement.
I did say that on a podcast, and then I was
Bro,
like,
they
yeah.
kept tagging me. They're like, Felipito, you're in.
Brad was like, oh, Diego, and I was like, Diego's too like pretty.
Bro, that clip was funny as well. I
And
just caught
then
me off guard.
I was like, Felipe's more my speed.
That's
But
just-
that wasn't an insult.
Nah,
and I didn't
bro,
mean
you
you
gotta
are
be-
like a very like well put together man.
all I do is shave my face and soap on my face and
Botox.
You got Botox?
I didn't say
I
that.
didn't know that.
I didn't say that.
Dang, that's what happens when you switch it up in front of the girl.
I
Wait,
didn't
do
say
you
that,
have
man.
Botox?
Why you?
No, he doesn't. I'm just messing around.
Nah. I'm very transparent. I'm very vulnerable, bro. I do get Botox.
Do you really?
I do.
Where?
My forehead.
Go like this? Oh my god, I never noticed.
Yeah.
See, this is what you're pretty. You're well put together.
But-
He's a
But
great
look,
looking man.
look.
He is.
And I know people. We talked about this. I don't know what was it on a vlog or something.
That's how you know you don't watch our
You talked
podcast.
about it
'cause we
here.
talked
Was it
about
here?
You talked about it here that like grooming goes a long way.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
But
You have to
people-
be
Self-care.
well put. I mean, dude, I work in the not the fashion, sorry, in the beauty industry. Like
yeah.
there, even the manliest fucking guy, he goes in there and wants to look good.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
like, yo, I need this to be this. I need this to be like. It's just the way it is. People want to look good. It's what's in now.
Yeah.
You know, back then it was like, you know, people were like, oh, like Shaggy or whatever. But now it's like you gotta look good. It's your image. You're selling a fucking image. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People were saying like, oh, bro, you're only 24, already getting Botox. Like, what are you
gives a fuck?
doing? Blah blah
Nah,
blah.
man,
Bro,
but-
skin. Everybody ages differently, and low key, like,
And isn't Botox preventative?
what do you mean?
Like it prevents you from getting those wrinkles.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Of
Yeah,
course,
that's
what I mean.
Like
is.
later on,
Yeah.
it like freezes. So
nah,
when you
man, Diego being humble, man. You're looking the cameras out, bro. Say what you usually say, Diego.
nah, I'm not saying no stupid shit.
Say what you usually
Nah, my mom's
say.
girlfriend be watching the pods, man.
Yeah, man, but I'll take your bitch. That's what he says.
Wait,
That's what he says off
He do
camera.
be saying that shit though.
wait. Who did you say watches this?
My
pod?
mom's girlfriend, bro.
Is your mom gay?
My girlfriend's,
girlfriend's
mom.
mom.
Oh,
my mom's
oh! I was like,
I did say that too. I was like,
My
I was
girlfriend.
like, how have we talked about this? I'm pretty sure
Well, my
I know about your
girlfriend's-
stepdad.
No.
Like, what do you mean, your mom's girlfriend?
Dog, my girlfriend's mom is like my #1 fan. Real talk. Like she really be
Supporter.
no,
That's
no,
dope.
like support, bro.
Yeah, but
she
I
like
know what- I know what
really
you mean
like
now.
supports, bro. She be watching all our vlogs, all our podcasts, and she. So I mean, I'm gonna still be myself. Like
Hey,
I'm not
I'm-
switching up what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
be honest. You could keep this. You could cut it. You could do whatever the you want to do with this. But hold on. But
Do a
bro,
trick on
no.
it.
Diego is like the face of Chicos Toxicos.
Nah,
Like the girls be coming up to him, be like, oh my god, like this and this.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's a well-looking man. It's funny because Felipe and I were like, hey, bro, we gotta step up our game, man. Because this shit is good. He's like, it's gonna get to his head. Like we gotta.
Bro,
step
no,
up.
it would never get to
Diego's
my
always had that look though, even before like Chico's, like the airport. That's what I'm saying. The airport guy. Like,
But Diego beats like the not the stereotype, but like you know how pretty guys are like arrogant and like
yeah.
No, he's,
Rude.
a humble
He's not
as fuck,
arrogant.
guy. He's-
no, he beats the stereotype.
No, that's
Oh,
he
Bro,
beats it.
like
Yeah, he's a
Diego
humble guy.
literally like Diego just happens to be like that good looking friend in the group that's just funny as fuck. Like he's just
he's-
good looking. Like
He's
I-
pretty.
he
You
was
know
just
what it
blessed,
is?
you get me?
He's actually. And I tell them like some of the jokes. I'll be like,
Yeah,
come
some
on.
are
They be
Yeah.
missed. They be misses.
Some be fucking just-
But it's funny because we literally be like that, and like he starts talking, like he starts fucking around, bro. I be fucking cracking up, and I tell him, I'm like, yo, dog, I'm gonna give it to you, bro. That shit was
Yeah,
pretty
he's
funny.
funny.
Man.
I just say whatever's on my mind.
He be talking. He lets those intrusive thoughts just take over.
But
all
it's
the
only
time.
around like if I'm around my boy. Like
Of course.
I'm not
You
gonna say
don't
some
say that
stupid
shit
shit out in
publicly.
public.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think I low key think.
That's anybody, bro. Any influencer, bro. Any influencer before y'all try to clip my boy, make him seem like, bro. Any influencer, it like you guys know what y'all do off camera, bro. Everybody
Everybody says out of pocket
Hey,
shit off
I've
camera.
been. Look,
I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time before we get canceled.
Literally,
It's
like-
just the ticking time bomb right here. Boop,
Yeah,
boop, boop,
you guys know each other for some time. Obviously for me, I met you when we were filming some of our videos and stuff. Thank you for that.
What
And
video?
the mukbang,
Oh.
the mukbang. Yeah, but anyways, and on top of that, I've been around like other influencers and everything. And like when you actually get to talk to them outside of the camera, you're like, holy shit, these people are all different. And not in a negative way, but you just like they're regular people. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty cool.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's
But
just
you
a regular
guys, you
person.
guys put
No,
on
but
the
I'm saying they be
Yeah,
saying like out of like
yeah.
you be joking
you guys
around.
put on the same vibe in your videos and your podcast as you do outside,
Yeah.
Thank
which
you,
I think
thank
is
you.
important.
Yeah, that's the.
I think it's better to like, okay, sure, some of the jokes like we make off camera, we cannot get on here and
Oh,
say because they will
It's
be
not
clipped.
2005 no more. You get canceled.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
just say
yeah.
like some of the shit
Yeah,
we were
of
saying in
course,
the
of course,
car,
of
like on the
course,
way
of
over here or whatever. You can't say that on a podcast, but you guys are very like true and authentic. Like it's the same.
Yeah, we try.
I feel like we're just teasing them. Like, what they say in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing that on purpose. We do it on purpose, man.
Yeah, we just always just said we want to be transparent and vulnerable with our audience. Because then I remember we said it in your podcast. Like the reason why I think Brad is still very relevant in today, like he's been in the game for a minute, and because we said it, because he's been real. He's literally just been himself.
Yeah.
He hasn't been putting on an act. Like if you look at these streamers that have been popping off like in the past year or like 2 years, they don't really like. I feel like that the hype or whatever, like the name doesn't last so long because they literally just put on like a act, like a character. They play this fake character to make people want to like them. I don't know what it is, but like eventually people read through they see the bullshit,
people
and they're like, this guy's annoying, like or this girl, whoever it is.
I feel like you actually have to like not work, but it's a job now, like legit a job. Like
Yeah.
if you have to play a character,
If you play a character,
you
yeah,
have
bro.
to legit be in character.
Yeah.
Whenever you're out in public, like don't get me wrong, sometimes we're tired, but we're just the same motherfuckers. When
Yeah.
we wake up, we just need a little coffee, a little caffeine in us, and
and then we go.
we're good. You got me?
Yeah. And I give props to, I think, the only person, like I said streamers, but like the only person I think, and why I think he's probably the biggest now is like Kai Cenat, because he's literally just himself. You could tell he's on himself on stream or on live or whatever it is, and you could tell like that's the character he's gonna be. Like you catch him outside of it, that's the same vibe you're gonna get, and which is why I think people fuck with you so much more when you're literally just yourself.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Like you can't fake it. You can't. I don't know, but if you fake being something, a character, this little. Yeah, if you fake the funk, people are gonna see through that BS.
Last thing before we head out, if we're gonna head out or not, I just wanna ask you.
Yeah.
Are you down to go to Picolandia?
Yes, I'm down.
Bro, they literally,
I said I was
literally when we went with Nick, the comments were like, "Why didn't you take Brad or Sarah?" And we would love to take you. I feel
You
like
would love it. You would love it, dude.
I'd
You'd have a
love
good
it.
You
time.
have such high energy.
Yeah.
Like,
And last time I was invited when you guys went with Nick, and I don't know what came up, and I
You were
didn't
just busy.
go. I think I was
Yeah.
busy.
yeah,
But
we understand.
now I have ordered some cowboy boots off Amazon.
Nice.
No, wait,
Nah,
did you?
we're gonna take
For-
you shopping.
for
No, we're gonna take you
You
shopping.
can't get them on Amazon.
Nah,
You have to go to the actual spot.
Dude, actual spot, they're like $200.
It's all good.
It's all good. We got
we
you on
got it.
boots. We'll get you
Oh,
your
you-
first pair
He's
of
gonna
boots.
pay. He gonna pay.
Yeah, we'll
right
do
here.
that. Your first pair of boots on
Me
us.
pichuris.
on Brando,
you.
not on the LLC.
What did he
No,
say? What did he
Brando,
say? What did he
bro.
say last pod? I don't know if we left it in there, man. I made 160,000 in 1 year. So we got it on Brando.
That was when I was doing barbering, not anymore,
Wait.
man.
Brendom,
Yes,
I've been
ma'am.
asking you to cut my hair for so long. And
Yeah,
no
I
one
thought
has
you
been
were just
cutting my
fucking
damn hair.
around.
No, I swear to God, I've been so
What do you
dead
want?
ass.
What are you trying to get?
You've cut guys' hair that's long, right?
Yeah.
Same thing, just cut
Like
me
actually
up.
just cut like
cut
that.
it.
I don't cut girls' hairs, but I can
Bro, but
I
what
can
I'm saying
connect
is-
you with
Hey,
someone that's
oh
gonna
my
do an
God.
amazing
If
job
you book
at
through
my
the
shop.
app, maybe you have my opportunity to get a cut by
Yeah,
you.
just get that. Just
book through the app though.
download the app, please.
Download the app.
Bro,
You know we move
but I'm saying,
different now.
do you not cut guys' hair that have long hair?
Yes, but
It's
it's
the same concept.
that's what you think.
Can I
though.
feel your hair?
What?
I just wanna.
What is it that you want to do to your hair?
It just looks different. You're just different.
You don't even need to cut it though. Why you gotta cut it?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I
it
just
looks
wanna cut
good.
it. Fine, I'll
Your
go
hair, what's
somewhere
wrong
else.
with me, dog?
No. I
No.
I can have someone cut your hair. I just don't.
I
like
want
cutting
you to
girls.
do it.
Hey, we should do it on the next podcast. Just right here. Just do it here, man. No?
Babe, Brandon Blends.
Bro,
Brandon Cepeda blends. That was
it would
my
actually
Instagram.
do so well if
No
you did
way
it
you
part
just
of your
said Brandon
vlog.
Blends.
Yeah.
My boy Brandon that wanted that has
Whatever.
a baby.
No, I'm down. I'm down. Real
You'll
shit.
cut my hair.
His name was
Yes,
Brandon
I'll cut
Blends.
your hair. We on cameras, outside of cameras, guys. I'm cutting Sarah's hair. Boom.
Okay, that was
I
easy.
said it.
For free?
Yes, for free, of course.
We get free haircuts, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
get
do?
free haircuts. Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
I'm so-
You're,
hey,
part of the,
low-key?
you're one of the boys. You're getting free haircuts
Thank
too.
you.
What you? No, is that bad? Did I say that?
No, I'm
No.
It's a
It's
ongoing
an everyone
joke.
joke at this
It's a
point.
ongoing
no,
joke
no,
at this
no,
It's
point.
like
That's dope.
she's
He's just one of the lads, man.
One of the lads, man. Hey, Diego, I've been doing videos for like 6 months, man. When do the bad come in on DMs? That's what I want to know, man. Sorry to switch the conversation.
I don't get them anymore, big bro.
Oh, fuck, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you don't get them anymore, send them over here.
I love getting the male audience messages. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like male audience is because like I feel like I'm talking like it's just homie shit.
some
Like
bro
I feel
shit.
like it's some bro shit. People message like, yo,
You
dog, I
reply
fuck with your videos.
You reply to DM.
yeah.
You'd
I
reply to
love
really?
DMs. Yeah.
Really? Can I check your DMs right now?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna see your request. I just
Oh,
want to see that. I want to see like
a little taste of it.
Yeah.
I'm so, no, you can cut
Request?
Request.
that's
Yeah,
kind of a
you-
crazy question.
Well,
You can cut this off if you want to.
All right, let's.
But do you-
Should we look through the hidden messages?
Do they ever
No,
send
nah.
nudes like guys?
oh,
Yeah?
no
Oh, that's
way. Nah,
weird.
actually
They're like
weird.
on some Omegle vibes, huh?
Omigos,
Remember when
I
Omegle?
remember Omigos.
Omegle,
man.
you
Hey,
go on there, man. You
I
just see
was-
someone stroking.
I was a freak on there.
You were one of those.
No, I know they send weird things, and I'm like, you're at the wrong account. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not
Damn, bro.
responding
This
to
is
it.
like some.
Well,
Do-
let us see a little bit, man. No, what? You got
Which-
Bad Bunny in that shit?
Imagine
Oh, shit,
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm kidding.
That has Raul Alejandro DMing her.
Nah, you're lying.
Who?
Say you swear.
Nah,
Oh, I was about to say.
Cut
I was
that,
like,
cut that,
nah,
make it
that's
like
fine.
that's
Nah, that's
Raul
fine.
Alejandro. Raul Alejandro's an artist.
It's just like people asking if you cook.
Let me see. That's crazy.
Hi, marry me. I think that's
Man,
Felipe.
yeah.
Is that you, Felipe? No, I knew it.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all need to step
that
up your like wrist games because this shit looking weak right now.
Yeah,
man.
this shit weak
This
as
shit
hell.
really
You
weak.
gotta
You're
stand
not
out.
gonna make. Yeah, you're
You
not
gotta
gonna.
stand out.
Yeah.
If you're
Like-
just saying hi, bro. There's like 30 highs in the
You're
row
not
right
gonna make
now.
her fall in love
Hey.
with like, can you cook type. Come on.
Yeah, what's going on? Like,
In the
hey,
head?
ugly. Hey, ugly, you up?
This one's at
No,
him.
they don't say that. But
No, they don't say that.
one was out of pocket. I don't want to say it on here. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys, real shit. Start being more respectful to Sarah, to any woman, man.
Fucking Brandon thinks about to change the world with
No,
that.
hey.
Ya no vas a la guerra, por favor.
Yeah,
Bro, but fucking, you think Sarah's messages are just gonna undelete after you just said that? Hey guys,
Bro.
please no more harassing messages to Sarah
No,
Safari.
just be nice to any
fucking-
woman.
Yeah.
The world
Be nice
goes
to
back.
everyone.
Be nice to everyone, any woman, any man, anything in between. Be nice, man.
Damn,
Be
you have
nice.
a shit ton of DMs. I don't know how you reply to mine.
What do you mean?
Your priorities.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your
I
priority,
forgot.
yeah.
What do you think in the request?
I
No.
don't know. Maybe he throws me in there. The question.
I think that's enough for today, guys.
Thank
wrap
you
it
guys
up.
so much for having me on. I appreciate you.
Sarah, thank you for having
Bright
us.
and early.
Oh,
When does
yeah.
this drop?
Mondays.
Monday.
Monday at
Maniaco
11 a.m.
Mondays.
11
11
a.m.
a.m.
Maniaco Mondays. Say Maniaco Mondays.
Maniaco Mondays.
Maniaco. I like Meco Mondays.
No, you did good. Maniaco Mondays.
Maniaco Mondays.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
That's it.
See.
Amazing.
Wait, I'm gonna finish this in Spanish.
Okay.
Finish it.
Hey, announce. Make sure you say the drop in Spanish too.
Junio 13.
Junio 13. Papeles.
That's what he needs.
Camisas,
Camisas y
Chaquetas.
chaquetas y
gorras.
gorras y me.
Yo, you dropping? Ah, man.
Adios.
I don't think we need to really make
No.
it known, but go follow Sarah
Yeah.
on Sarah Safari. Go watch her podcast, Mommy and Daddy podcast, and go at her on Snap. What's your Snap?
I love you.
I
I
love you
mean
too.
Sarah __
friend.
Safari.
Sarah _Safari. Go show her some love, especially if you're a toxico.
Yup.
Go say hi to her in the DMs, but be respectful.
Be respectful, guys, please.
Yeah, but just don't message her anymore
Thank
with that,
you.
please.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you guys.
Muchas gracias.
Thank
Oh.
you again for having us.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Los amamos con todo mi corazón y mi pito.
Ew.
Oh,
you
see, she
guys.
understood that, gang.
No
Right.
me gusta.
No. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week.